Hi guys, Hamza here and welcome to this other tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a WordPress website with Elementor for free. And the WordPress website is going to look like this. That is the home page. The about page will look like this. The services page will look like this. And if we go to the contact page, we will have a contact page looking like this. Let's dive straight in and see how we can build our website just like this in under 15 minutes. Welcome back guys. So to actually get your website online, you need to register a domain name and get hosting. I recommend Namecheap or Bluehost. Any of these will work well. And I've already registered my domain, so what I need to do at the moment is to log into my cPanel and then I install WordPress. So we get started. We are logging into the cPanel to install WordPress. Once you're logged into the cPanel, just scroll down here and look for the scripts. You select WordPress. Once you select WordPress, you just head down here, say install. Once you select install, your domain will be there where you're installing your WordPress, and then you will have the site name here and the login and password. I ask you to change these and then you head straight down here. Before I install, I'll feed in the email where I want to be sent the installation details. So I install, just takes a couple of minutes and we'll have our website installed and running WordPress. Awesome. So we now have WordPress installed on our website. So once WordPress is finished, so we just now need to go back to our cPanel and we log out. Once we logged out, we just head back to our WordPress. Now I'm going to show you, this is the before we install WordPress and this is the after we install WordPress on our website. So it will come with a default WordPress theme. So now this website is live on the internet. What we are going to do is now starting to customize our website. We need to do now three things. We are going to install the theme we want to use, we are going to install the plugins we want to use, and we are going to edit our website. So to install the theme, we come to Appearance, Themes, Add New Theme, search for Astra, install, activate Astra theme. Done. So once we are done installing and activating the Astra theme, we are going now to install the plugins we are going to use. We are going to use a plugin called Elementor, which is a drag and drop WordPress page builder. It's a free plugin but also has a pro version, but in this tutorial we're only going to use the free version of Elementor. Over 2 million installations. Then we install and then activate. We're going to install a plugin called Envato Elements, which has very nice templates for Elementor based websites. Add new plugin, search and install Envato. Here it is, Envato Elements, install. Once we activate it, we are going to go and set it up because it needs you, in order to access the templates, you need to have signed up with Envato, which is free of charge. So we just come over here to Envato Elements and then we enter in our email address that we use to sign up with Envato, because Envato just requires you to register with them so that they can send you these templates within this plugin. Then I'll be able to use this plugin on this new domain that I'm using. Signing up is free, so you can always just go to envato.com and register. Then you can be able to access these templates within your WordPress website. Next on the list, we are going to create pages that we need to have on our website. Like for example, in our website, we are going to have the home page, about, services, blog, and contact. Then come to pages, add new page. Then we can say home, our home page, publish page. Then we are going to add another page, add new. So we're going to add the about page, about, publish page. It's published. We are going to add another page, which is the services page. services, publish page, and then we are going to add another page called the contact page, and lastly the blog page. Contact, publish, and then we add the very last one, which is the blog page. We add the blog page, just say publish. Wow, so once all the pages are done, so we go and check all our pages that they are available. So we created the about page, blog, contact, home, and then services page. These two pages come by default when you install WordPress, so we don't need the sample page. We can move it to trash. Next we need to do is now to create a menu for our website. So to create a menu, come under appearance, menus. A menu is something like this that we can use to navigate the whole website. So once we come to appearance, menus, we create a new menu. We can name it main menu, create menu. So once the menu is created, we can add pages. The pages we already created, we can add to menu, and we can select a display location of that menu, which is the primary menu. In this case, with the Astra theme, this is our primary menu location. So once the pages are added to the menu, we can rearrange them according to how we want them to be on the home page. So we want home, about, services, next, blog, and contact. So we save the menu and we are done. So now let's look at how our website is looking like. So our website is having a new theme. The website name is this, and the menu is this. So now let's go and change the website name. To change the website name, we head over to appearance, customize. Under customize, we head over to layout, header, site identity, and now we can change the website name. So our website name is digital services, digital services. You can say for all your digital needs as a tagline. Digital needs. And then we can also select a logo for our website so that we don't have just a bare name. So we can just click here, select a logo, upload the logo, and just pick a logo that you already designed. So in this case, after upload, I just select the logo here and then select the logo and update it. I don't need to crop it, so I skip the cropping, and boom, I have my logo on the website. In the customizer, you get to see what you're doing as it happens. So in this case, our logo is too large, so we are going to reduce it a bit to about 100 pixels, something like this. So we can now publish. So our website is going to change from this to have a logo and the website name. Let's refresh. Boom, we have the logo and the website name. So next we are going now to edit our home page. So to edit our home page, we have to exit the customizer. Then we are going to head over to pages. And then we are going to select the home page. We are going to say edit page. Once you are here, Elementor now comes into play because we want to edit this website or to design this website with Elementor, which is a drag and drop page builder for WordPress. So we just select edit with Elementor. So once we have selected edit with Elementor, our page will open here. This is where we now need to use the elements from Envato. So we just select on this icon. The templates from Envato are now going to display here, and we'll select the template we need to use. So the one I'm using at the moment is page 2, and it's called digital product. So I select my template, and now what I'm going to do, I'm going to import the template for the home. I'm going to import that template, Back, we're going to also collect another template. We need another template for the about page. Let's select this. We start importing the template. We are now going to go back once this is done, and then we look for the template that we are going to use on our services page, which is this. So we import this too. Then we also go back and select a template that we are going to use on our contact page, which is just down here. So I select contact, and then I import that template. Now I have all the templates I need, so I just close this. I come here, I reload the page. I'll be now able to select the templates I've already imported from Envato Elements. To bring in our templates, I just need to select on this folder box for the templates. Then I come for templates here, then I select our home template. Say yes. Boom. So we have our template for the home here. So what we need to do is, one, we're going to select the canvas or the layout for this page, which is going to be the Elementor full width canvas, by coming over to settings, page layout, and we select full width. So once we have that, we update. Once we import this template and then we set the page layout, we can now exit this, head back to other pages. We can now exit and then head back to other pages. Click on pages, all pages. So we can edit the about page, edit with Elementor, import the template we already got from Envato, my templates, and we choose the about template, import. Boom. So we now have our about template on our about us page. Change the page layout to Elementor full width. You realize that if we don't change the page layout to Elementor full width, this template will overwrite the page settings. That means it will hide our header and our footer. So I update here, then I close this, I'm done. Then I will open the contact page, then edit with Elementor. Once that is done, we select the template folder, my templates, and then we can import our contact template we imported from Envato. Then once that is done, we are going to select the page layout, select Elementor full width, and then we update. Once that's done, then we head back to our pages still, and then we select services, we edit services, edit with Elementor. Once that is done, we select our templates folder, templates, and then we import the one that we need, which is for services. In this case, we imported the pricing template, and we are good to go. Here it comes. Next thing is to go to the settings, and then we select the page layout to Elementor full width. Once that is done, we can now update, and that's also done. We are not going to use a template for the blog because our website is going to use the default blog template that comes with a theme. So once that is done, we are going now to go to settings and then reading settings. So in this case, we are going to select which one is going to be our blog page, which one is going to be our static page. So in this case, we are going to have the static page, which is the home page, and then the posts page is going to be the blog page. Then once that is done, we hit save, and now it is already saved. Now let's go and look at how our website looks like. By hitting reload, boom, this is how our website looks like. Beautiful. This is the home page with all this stuff, including the footer. We can go to the about page also, and we see. We also check the URL. Looks awesome. All this you can click through, read through. Here looks awesome. Well, so once that is done, we are now going to make some edits on our website. And number one, we are going to start with the home page. we don't want that we have this white space, so we are going to make sure that this whole section is stretching right to the edges, and also we're going to make some edits on the text. So how do we do that? We head back to our pages, we look for the home page, and then we edit with Elementor. Once you edit with Elementor, like I said, everything here is basically dragging and dropping elements and live editing, so you don't have to have any knowledge in coding whatsoever. So we are now going to remove this white space. How do we do that? We select the section, and then we come to advanced, and then we remove the padding, which is 40, top, bottom, and everything. So we make it 0. That means it has removed all the other white spaces that were up here and in the side. So we update. Once we update, and then we refresh this page here, boom, the white space is no longer anywhere. So next we need to do is very simple. We are going to change this text to what we have here on our demo. Digitize your work on words. So what we need to do, head back here, just come to the page itself in the editor, select, just click on this, or you can even click within the text, and then you say digitize your work onwards. Here's how it looks like, and then now we can update. Cool, now it's updated. We can refresh and we look at now how it looks like there, and then it is effected on our website. Once this is done, we close this. What we are going to do, we are going now to change the font that is here in the header to match the font that is in the content. How do we do that? Just head back to our dashboard and we look for Customizer under Appearance, Customize, and then we are going to go under Typography. We're going to look up for Best Typography, and then we are going to select the font family, and then we select our font family that we want, Redoka one, and we just hit update. Cool, so this is how it is. By refreshing here, we are going to see that our menu items change to the font family that resembles this down here. Awesome, awesome. So we have it right there. So we are now going to do a little bit of some other tweaks on our website, and that will include, like, I want to show you how you can do the stylings. You can add a few elements here and there. You can edit this and that. Go to our services page. So on our services page, we're going to check the word pricing and a little bit of other tweaks, like changing the color here and there and adding a little bit of elements. So how do we do that? We just head back to our customizer, close it here, go to pages where we are at the moment, and then look up for our services page and then edit with Elementor. Once we are here, we just select the word pricing, we change it to services, and then we are also able to do a little bit of tricks. For example, we can remove the whole of this section if we don't need it. Let me try to replace this section with a completely other different section. For example, I can say I can add a new section up here. Maybe I can add from the templates that come with Elementor. For example, like I can add a new block. Let me say that block to be under the services block, and let me say it's going to be this. So I can just import it here, and then I'm going to delete one that was there, and then I am going to change the background color for this. So to change the background color of the whole section, you select the entire section, and then under the entire section, then you come to the style, then you can edit and change that color to the one you prefer to have. Something like this, or even darker. You can come over here and then I select the icon box which was added here, and then I can change the color of the contents, the color of the icon is gray. I'm going to change it to white. The same for all the others. And down here, same here. Cool. So I can also change the color for the contents down here, and I'm also going to change it to white. So I just select the icon box, content, and then I come down here, color, and I also change to white. Same on this other content, color, I change to white. Same down here, content, color, change to white. And same down here, content, color, I change to white. I can also add a background image for the whole of this section, and also probably I can center this, the word services, I can center it in the middle, just like here. I can add a background image. Instead of the color for the background, I can use it as an overlay. Copy, overlay, can select the background type, can use a color, and then I come back here to background, then I select an image to use. So I can say maybe this image, insert media, and then I have it down here as our background image. So I can remove the color, and then we can, so once I remove the color, I can now decide to position the image. Maybe I can say center so that it appears right somewhere in the middle, and then I can also increase on our overlay color opacity, just like this, or something just like this, a little bit there, and we hit update. Once we hit update, our page will be updated. We can come now to our services, and we are going to look up for this section that is just almost at the end of the whole page. So by refreshing the page, we scroll down there where we made our changes. First of all, we edited the page from pricing to services. Now what we need to check is the newly added section, which is this, and looks awesome. So guys, that's how you can create a website in WordPress using Elementor for free without any cost. I hope this tutorial brought you value, and let me know in the comment box in case something is missing out or you need further help and explanation on certain sections. I'm actually going to put out a complete tutorial on how to design a WordPress website with Elementor, and be sure to check it out in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my other tutorial.